everyone, it's Monica with Advice to Think Twice, and welcome to my channel and welcome to the December 2016 Love Tarot Forecast. And I can't believe it's December, but here we are. For this month, because of my trip, Stormy and I weren't able to sync our schedules, so we're doing the reading separate. I'm just doing the tarot portion on my channel, but I still encourage everyone to go check out her horoscopes because I think they're great. So I'm still going to put a link to her channel in my description box. And that's it. I'm using the Romantic Tarot deck for the readings this month, same as always. And I hope that everyone enjoys the readings. I hope that you find them useful. Of course, happy holidays. Have a wonderful Christmas. And a wonderful new year. I hope all your new year wishes come true. And I will be seeing you in January 2017 for love forecasts. And stay tuned for yearly love scopes because I'm working on those. And I'll post them as soon as I can. Okay, so have a wonderful month and a wonderful new year. Enjoy your readings. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Hello everyone, this is Monica with Advice to Think Twice, and I'm here with your December 2016 Love Tarot Forecasts. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So please make sure to watch your Moon and Rising sign readings as well as Stormie's horoscopes to get the bigger picture as to what may be coming up for you in the month. And let's just dive in and see what we have coming up for you, Sagittarius, in the month of December 2016. So, by looking at these cards, and please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching. If it doesn't apply to you, if it doesn't make any sense to you, then it doesn't apply, so don't worry about it, okay? But in the cards that I have, I do see some inner struggle over making a choice or making a decision. And I feel like it's going to be very difficult, or you're trying to avoid it. You're trying to, find a way not to have to make this choice, okay, for some of you. And for others, I feel like, again, there's a choice that you need to make, but you're worried about hurting someone's feelings or hurting other people's feelings with this decision. And there may be some difficulties in existing relationships because of someone trying to interfere in the relationship, and so it's just something to be mindful of. It may or may not happen for you because, again, it's a general reading, but if you see that it could be an issue, it's just something to be mindful of, and make sure that you talk with your partner and you're open and honest with each other, and I feel like it should be okay. So the overall energy for the month is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands, as you can see in the card as well, it talks about competition. It talks about lots of different people competing for attention, or you being in competition with other people for someone's attention. Although, it is a fire card, so it could be that other people are around you, other people are trying to get your attention. Whether you're single or coupled up, I feel, okay? There's definitely people interested, and I feel that this may cause some issues for those of you in existing relationships. The Five of Wands talks about having a lot of options, or it could even be, it could just be being very social, where you see several people, where you date more than one person, okay? It could be just that. And so the choice would be, which one do I stick with? Which one do I choose and then stop seeing the others, okay? It could be something like that as well. It definitely talks about having options. And for some of you, this is going to be a good thing, and for others, they may cause some issues. Then we have the four main energies of the month, or a week-by-week view. It depends how you want to look at it. But for the first week, we have the Justice card. With the Justice card, I do see that you're contemplating your options, okay? You're definitely weighing up your options. You're trying to make a choice. You're trying to make a decision, or you're being asked to make a decision that really involves cutting other people out. of the picture, so to speak. And I feel that you're really struggling with this decision because you're trying to make the right decision. You're trying to do the right thing, or you're trying to make your decision in a right way, in a proper way, so that everyone's feelings are at least taken into account, okay? The Justice card can represent a Libra person in your life. Maybe this Libra person is trying to come in. If you are in an existing relationship, maybe this Libra person is trying to cause you issues, or you are in a relationship with this Libra person and then there's another fire sign trying to cause you grief. And fire signs are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Or the Libra card can just say, the Justice card can just say, you have a lot of options and you're trying to decide which one you want to stick with, okay? And you're trying to make the right decision out of all the people that you may be talking to or seeing. You need to choose one and you're trying to make the right decision. It could be just that. In the second week, or the second energy that we're looking at, we do have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups can represent a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel like this water sign is, I feel like you may be melancholic about this water sign. This could be someone from your past, or it could be someone you have history with, and perhaps you're not exactly happy with how you left things with this person, or with how things turned out between you and this person, but somehow, or for some reason, they're still on your mind. So for some of you, that's how that comes up. Further, this is a water sign that is part of the competition, okay? This is a water sign that is a contender, so to speak. And there's something about them. I do feel like you have history with this water sign that kind of makes them stand out from the rest, stand out from the competition. For those of you, this could be someone coming back from the past, or this could be someone that you've waited for a while and kind of just kept things casual and maybe dated, but not really taken it to a serious relationship because your heart was always with this water sign. Perhaps that's what's been going on, and now this water sign's coming back. And maybe that's what the decision is for you. What do you do now, okay? The Four of Cups is definitely, if you feel down about your love life around the second week of the month, in terms of, thinking about things that didn't work out in your love life, or thinking about previous relationships or failed relationships, or whatever you want to call them, and you're starting to think that you're never going to meet anyone, and you're starting to really get down on yourself, then the Four of Cups is asking you to open your eyes and see that you have options. Open your eyes and see that there are people interested in you. Maybe you're focusing on the wrong people. Maybe you're focusing on the past, and that's done and dusted. There's nothing more that you can do about that. And so maybe it's time to just turn around and welcome someone new, because there's definitely options for you there. Around the third week, we do have the Four of Swords. With the Four of Swords, it can talk about a temporary separation. I feel, especially if you're dealing with an air sign and then you have this water sign coming in, or a fire sign coming in, I feel like with the Four of Swords, there's definitely either a time of physical separation where you don't see this Libra for a while, or you don't see your partner for a while until you clear your head and decide what you want to do, or this is emotional withdrawal. This is emotional detachment to try and figure things out, okay, before you make your decision, I feel is what is going on with this Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, it does come up as some sort of social event, like a time out from work. Maybe it could be an office party or something like that, that comes up, and there's a lot of socializing there, and there's a lot of mingling there. So it could come up as that, and it just represents, a time off from work and not really thinking about same old, and just being there in the moment, having fun, socializing, interacting with a lot of different people, and it could be just as simple as that. And in the last week of the month, we have the Nine of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Wands, for some of you, you're still struggling with this choice you have to make, but I feel like you carry on. There's a lot of inner turmoil going on because you know that you're torn when it comes to your love life for some reason, okay? Because you have a choice to make, because there's someone who's always on your mind, because you can't let go of someone, okay? Whatever the case may be, there's definitely, I feel like you carry on with what you're doing and you put on a brave face, but there's a lot of mental anguish over this situation, okay? For some of you. For others of you, the Nine of Swords talks about partying late into the night. It talks about not really sleeping, not really getting enough rest, and you know, it is the holidays, so it could make sense. And with the Five of Wands, it could be, you know, staying up at night, talking to a lot of different people online or over the phone. Could be something like that, or just going out a lot and partying a lot, enjoying yourself a lot towards the end of the month, and really, you know, enjoying life, socializing, enjoying all the prospects that you have when it comes to love, and seeing where it takes you, okay? But definitely kind of sleepless nights coming up towards the end of the month for some of you. So there you have it, okay? That's the reading for you this month. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it makes sense. I hope it helps. Thanks for being here. Remember to watch your moon and rising sign readings, as well as Stormie's horoscopes. And I hope you have a wonderful month and happy holidays. I'll talk to you in 2017. Take care.